Well, good day to all of our awesome audience. Go on and soak that up, our quick mental vacation break. Ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to give you some value today, and perhaps you're seeing our training for the very first time. I want to give you some value. We've got a very special webinar on tonight, Thursday, December the 1st. And we're going to talk about what we're going to cover on the webinar, but I want to give you some value so that you say, hey, you know what, I'm going to take some time out of my busy schedule to come onto this RAS webinar. So what you're going to discover on this webinar, we're going to hold it at 8 p.m. Eastern, is why most marketers fail. All right, it's important that you understand why most marketers fail. Some 95% of marketers out there are struggling. Well, why is that? If you don't know why marketers are failing, then you are doomed to repeat the same mistakes, because most people have a herd mentality. They are doing what they see other people doing, but if what other people are doing, if what other people are doing in their business is not yielding the result that you want, then you're doomed to failure. All right, so we're going to talk about very briefly why most marketers fail so that you can succeed. We're also going to share with you the best way to promote your current and future offers. You're going to have a light bulb moment here, because you're going to see where so many people really miss the boat, and perhaps you're one of those that's missing the boat, where you're promoting your offer wrong. All right, you're not positioning yourself in the best way for you to have people to really take your offer seriously. One of the things that we're going to do is we're going to show you how our system RAS is going to take you from fishing in a small pond and have you fishing in a huge ocean. All right, take you from fishing in a small pond. All right, and this is one of the challenges that people have when they're promoting their offer. Let's say they're promoting a nutritional offer, okay? As they lead in with that nutritional offer, what they've already done is they've shrunk their pool of prospects down to only those folks that are interested in nutrition or interested in a nutritional offer. Well, what about if somebody is interested in cryptocurrencies? Well, you've just completely lost them. So we're going to show you the best way to promote your current and your future offers, so that instead of fishing from a very small pond, you're actually fishing in the huge, big ocean. We're going to show you how our system RAS is going to help you generate more leads, ultimately more sales and more recruits for your primary business, your primary products, and your primary business offers. Now, a lot of our folks are in the network marketing space. Right? If that's not you, that's fine. Then maybe you just wanted to get more affiliate sales or what have you. But we're going to show you how our system RAS is going to help you generate more leads, more sales, and more recruits. Now, here's the thing. No matter how you build your business, no matter, if all of a sudden you go from marketing like an amateur to marketing like a professional, okay? If you start building a list of email leads or SMS text leads, if you communicate with that list consistently and you're bringing value to that list so that people ultimately want to do business with you, it doesn't matter. Ultimately, when all is said and done, you're only going to get a small minority of people that see your offer that are going to do business with you. So if you put your offer in front of 100 people, the metric says you may get 1 to maybe 5 of those 100 people that buy your primary product or join your primary offer. And that's if you're pretty good at marketing. Obviously, most people aren't good at marketing, and so they don't even see the 1 to 5% conversion rate. But let's use that 1 to 5% conversion rate. Let's say that you get good at marketing and you're getting a 5% conversion rate, meaning for every 100 people that see your offer, 5 of them join you, 5 of them buy from you. That would be incredible, by the way, okay? But even with that, that would be 95 people that don't join you, 95 people that don't buy from you. So here's the question. How do we monetize the 95 that don't join? How do we monetize the 95 that don't buy our primary product or service? And so we're going to share with you how RAS is going to allow you to monetize your leads, monetize folks that buy into this message, even though they may never buy your product or your primary business, how you could monetize the leads to ultimately develop a 6, perhaps even a 7-figure business. Get this, even if no one ever buys your primary product or joins your primary biz. I want to say that again. We're going to share with you how you could potentially, maybe perhaps, all of my disclaimers, develop a 6 or a 7-figure biz, even if no one ever buys your primary product. We want them to buy your primary product. All right, we want you to get more leads, more sales, and more recruits. But we know that even if 5 out of 100 buy your primary product, 95 aren't. All right, that's just the numbers, ladies and gentlemen, and there's not much that you and I can do about that, okay? But we can employ a system that will allow us to monetize a percentage of those 95 that never buy from you, a percentage of those 95 that never join you in your primary business. Now, who is this webinar for? Anyone that's looking to build anything online, anyone that's marketing anything online. Now, so the webinar is going to be Thursday, December the 1st at 8 p.m. Eastern, New York time. If you don't know what that means in your part of the world, you can go to timeanddate.com. Now, to register for the webinar, simply go to raswebinar.com. You'll be able to register. And if you happen to see this on maybe social media after we've done the webinar, or maybe you can't make it because of whatever, go on and register for the webinar, because we will record it and we will send out the recording to that list. Now, you want to be here live if you can, because we'll have an optional Q&A. Excuse me for coughing in your ear. We'll have an optional Q&A, and we don't typically send out the Q&A portion out to our list. So you'll want to be there for the optional Q&A so you can get some questions answered. So, you know, go on and register. But if for whatever reason you're seeing this after the fact, or you just can't make it because of what have you, go on and register. You'll be in our email list. And that way you'll get any of our other trainings. By the way, if you've never come to our webinars, when you register, you'll also have a push notification list asking you if you want to allow us to send you push notifications to your computer or to your cell phone. Go on and allow for that, okay? You can always opt out if you don't want it, but go on and allow for that, okay? All right, so listen, we look forward to seeing you on Thursday, December the 1st, 8 p.m. Eastern, which is also New York time if you happen to be outside of the U.S., raswebinar.com or timeanddate.com, so that you can know what that means for your part of the world. All right, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, have a RAS-tastic day, and we will see you on the webinar.